Hello everyone, welcome back to Preschool Distance Learning in this segment called Story Time with Miss Cindy. Today I'm going to do another one of my favorite books, actually a lot shorter than what I'm used to, but I like it because it really uses your imagination. The title of the book is called Not a Box, and we have something here that looks like a puppet rabbit there. You see the two big ears, and then here a rectangle. And he says not a box, but it kind of looks like a box. So the best thing about this part is that you can actually do an activity, whether that's drawing, I'm going to draw here on a board, or you can use sticks from outside, or rocks, or shoes. So we'll get to that at the end of this one. Okay, so Not a Box by Antoinette Portis. And this one does have a sticker there. I didn't put it there. It came there with a book. And it's called Theodore Zeus Giselle Honor Book. So sometimes books, when either if a lot of people are interested in them or buy them, or the story is really good, they get a special award, letting them know, okay, this is a good book. So this is the award that this one got there. Almost looks like a coin. All right, going over. Here's the title page. It says Not a Box. Oh, here's another one. Not a box. And this time the rabbit is pulling something that looks very much like a box, but we'll call it a rectangle since he doesn't want to call it a box. And there's Antoinette Portis. There's the author again. Two children everywhere sitting in cardboard boxes, it says. I love cardboard boxes. You can do so many things with them. Maybe that's what it means by not a box, because it doesn't only have to be that. Why are you sitting in a box? So it doesn't look like the rabbit is asking it. I think it's us. It's the readers who are asking the rabbit that question. It's like, why are you sitting in a box? It's not a box. Oh, nope, the rabbit doesn't see a box. What does he see there? A race car. So see, the rectangle's still in black. And I believe that his imagination are the ones that are in red lines. So we have the circle, the wheels in red lines, the shape of the car in red lines, even the goggles. So even if you don't have all the pieces in order to make this, the box look like, or the rectangle look like a race car, you can use your imagination to pretend that it's that. And we use boxes over there at school to pretend to write them too, so I know you guys can do it. What are you doing on top of that box? And he does look like he's standing on top of a box, but what is he imagining? What do you think he's really doing? The last one was a race car. It's not a box, says the rabbit. Oh, he was on a mountain. For some reason, I thought he was going to be on a rocket ship, but no, he's on top of a mountain. He's like, I'm the king of the mountain. Rabbit, peek. Here I come. Now we're asking, why are you squirting a box? And look, he has a hose there in his hand, and he's splashing water onto the box, or the rectangle. Now, what do you think would happen, though, if you really did spray water onto a cardboard box? What happens when you combine those two? Any ideas? I said it's not a box. And sure enough, it's not. There we go, see? Rectangle still with black, and everything else that he's imagining is in red. Shh, the building's on fire. Call the firefighter. Turn on the water. Put out the fire. Shh. Now you're wearing the box. Can't even see his face. So let's see. You've been a race car driver. Been on the top of the mountain. Was a firefighter putting out a fire. Now he's wearing it. Clothes? Playing hide and seek? Oh, this is not a box. It's a robot. I am here to learn today. Beep, 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 beep. Are you still standing around in that box? And now the rabbit's thinking, what else can I do with this rectangular thing that is not a box? Put your thinking caps on. What else can you do? Maybe you can say it. I want you to shout it out in case you have your neighbors. Say it to whoever's there next to you. What do I think the rabbit can do with the Not-a-Box now? I think he can pretend it's a bed so he can sleep in it. Or maybe an ice cream shop. Oh, some ice cream sounds delicious, especially with how hot it is. Let's see. Oh, it's not a box. And look at all the stuff that he was able to imagine. Being on the back of an elephant in India, sailing the seas in a tugboat. Oh, pretending to be a pirate. Arr, matey. Or up in the air in a hot air balloon. I didn't think any of those. But you guys? You guys imagine that the rabbit would do those with the box? Now he looks like he's inside of it there with a hole there in the middle and says, well, what is it then? It's not a box. Goes out thinking again. It's my not a box. 3, 2, 1, basta! Oops. Out he goes, passing over there. Jupiter, I'm assuming. Now, I'm going to go back to the thinking one here again. So, you can either grab your whiteboard to do this activity. You can grab paper, crayon, marker. You can do this outside with chalk or with water. Or maybe if you have some boxes at home, you can do that too. Have moms and dads help you. You can put some stickers on and stuff. I'm going to use my whiteboard because that's what I have available here. So we're going to take here a moment to think. What can I do with something that is not a box? Actually, let me draw my box here since I am drawing. I'm going to draw my box, my rectangle. 1, 2, 3, 4, down like this, horizontal. Oops. And now we're going to think. Do 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 do. You got it? Now, if you want, you can follow along with me here just to get an idea, kind of get a practice of what to do. And then you can do your own thing, or you can do your own thing while I'm doing mine. Up to you. So I don't know if you can see it very well because the marker's kind of light. Let me bring it a little closer. Okay, so there's my rectangle, my not a box. That's in blue. I'm going to do the same thing as the rabbit. His box was always black, and what he imagined was red. So my box is blue, and what I'm imagining is going to be in black. So I'm going to do a triangle here at the top. Can you ready to see what I'm going to make? I'm going to do a rectangle right here, not too big, and then a circle. If you already know, then you can say it out. I can't hear you, but Mom and Dad can. Then I'm going to do a square right here, and one line going down, line across, and then I'm going to make a path right there. And I like a tree. Oops, well, that's a different looking tree. We're doing apple tree. And this is going to have a hole there, so maybe an owl can hang out there at some point. And the grass. Nice big yard. Can't forget the flowers. Kind of hard to do it just with one hand like this. So there. That's what I imagined. So remember, the blue was just the box, and everything in black is what I imagined. So there's a house. That's something that you can do with not a box. Like I said, you can use your whiteboard with your dry erase markers. You can use paper with crayon or markers, stickers if you have them, or you can use actual boxes that you have, maybe in your recycling bin, and you can build a rocket ship like the rabbit did. You can build a race car. You can build an ice cream shop like I really want. So many things. Imagination is limitless, really. Just make sure that if you need certain tools that are sharp or anything like that, to ask Mom and Dad for help. All right? Okay. Looking forward to see your not a box. Send a picture or a video, and then you can tell me more about it then. All right. Take care. Bye.